whistling through that busted screen door. Me and you counting crumbs on a dirty plate. Ain't talking about dreams, just if we'd eat today. Boots by the bed, both worn to the bone. Bible on the table, still never been open. We didn't swear loyalty, didn't make a vow. We just knew if one walked out, the other go down. Back then, choice was a rich man's game. Love weren't holy, it was hunger and shame. You said don't leave me, voice like broken glass. I said ain't no leaving, we don't live past that. We were too broke to betray, too empty to run. Split one breath, split one sin, split one girl. Faith tasted like dust, hope stayed thin, but we held that line, cause losing meant dying. Too broke to betray, too pound to bed. We ain't off the same hurt, same rusted head. If you vanish tonight, I'd fold in two, so I stay, not sweet, just true. Fast forward, neon buzz on the county road. Same two shadows, but the pockets got cold. Money showed up like a devil in clean boots, offering shortcuts, selling proof it's true. We ran with a man they called Deacon Ray. Go cross swinging while he taught us to take. He said, God forgive, son, that's how it's designed. But I watched him grin while he lied through a smile. We started drifting, pills in a Marlboro bag. Wild love, wreck love, clawing up my back. I told you quit it, you said quit acting safe. And that hit like a shovel on a fresh dug grave. I tried to pray, but my hand stayed stained. So I talked to the dark like it knew my name. Lord, you still there, the ceiling didn't move. Then the devil in me said, boy, you got nothing to prove. We were too broke to betray. Now we got options, yeah, but options turn to poison when you want more than air. I burned my pride in a coffee can flame, washed my hands in a cattle trough, still felt the blame. You yelled, don't preach, I said I ain't, I'm confessing. I ain't the hero, I'm the lesson. So I buried all that unheard under desert stone. Keep the cross off my neck, put the weight in my bones. Ain't no happy end, just a harder life. If I don't betray you, I can't betray my life. Morning light through a boardroom blind. Coffee gone cold, but the smile stayed fine. We shook hands slow, said yeah, sounds right. No raised voice, no crack plate that night. Chair slid back, boots hit the floor. Same calm exit through the same damn door. But the air felt sharp when the talking died, like a knife put away, not satisfied. Ain't no fight when men get smart. They stop throwing punches Silence turned tactical, manners turned steel. Polite little words hid what we'd really kill. No trust on the table, just backup plans. Shaking clean hands with a gun in my hand. We didn't break nothing, didn't raise no flag. We just packed our faith in a second bag. Neon hung low on a wet motel sign. I rewrote the route, changed times and lines. Burned old notes in a coffee can flame. Ash in the wind like a half-said name. Cross on my neck felt heavier than, not from God, from what I might do to a friend. I caught my reflection in the mirror stare. Didn't ask who's right, just who's prepared. I tried to pray, but the words went thin. So I made a promise to the devil within. He said, keep quiet, son, keep it clean. War don't start loud, it starts unseen. Silence stayed tactical, courtesy worn. Armor of calm till the truth was born. I won't call it evil, won't call it wise. Just survival dressed in a decent tie. Here's a cold lie, carried tonight. If trust needs noise, it was never right. So I stand real still, let the quiet speak. I ain't innocent, but I'm awake. Sundown, two men stood by the same old fence. Dust on their boots, scars paid in advance. Used to talk roads, used to talk weed. Now they watch the crowd, watch you be king. Same whiskey bottle, same cracked glass shine. But their eyes stopped meeting around the same time. The mirror came quiet, hanging in the room, not showing who they were, or just who bloomed. They didn't split when the money came in, didn't break when the guns got clean. Power didn't cut, it taught them to wait. Once you start counting, love starts to fade. When power first taught them to count, brotherhood turned into numbers on the ground. They stopped asking, where we going now? Started asking why his name's louder than mine. Strength didn't kill what they had that day, it just put their bond up for audit and pay. Neon buzz low in a backroom hall, cross on the wall, but it watched them fall. One said, ain't personal, it's how it goes. The other smiled then said, yeah, I know. He washed his hands in a rusted sink, blood still there, or maybe it was guilt. He'd think outside, the desert held its breath, like God himself was betting on who'd be left. They tried to pray, but the words felt stale. Faith felt small in a power exchange. A voice in the dark said, son, choose a side. And silence answered, just nodded wide. When power taught them to count, they learned the cost. Every gain come from something they lost. No villain crown, no hero found. Just two men happier standing their ground. In the end, the mirror didn't judge or save, it just showed the truth. They were strong enough to face. You don't fall apart when you learn to stand. You fall the moment you start measuring a brother by your hand.
Barely up on a concrete yard, steel-toe boots breathing hard. We stand so close I feel his heat, shoulder to shoulder, teeth clenched knee. Nobody yelling, nobody moves, just quiet men with nothing to prove. I read his eyes like a weathered sign, clear skies now but a storm in mine. Ain't nobody rushing to draw first blood, first man cuts, gets buried as a Judas one. So we smile thin, keep hands in line, each of us praying we ain't out of time. When no one wants to stab, we all beg knives, sharpen on memories we survive. Stand this close, don't dare turn back. When the day with a blade in the back, we keep on winning, keep it alive, but nobody here turns their spine. Neon buzz on a loading dock prayer. I light a match, watch faith burn thin in the air. Cross on my chain, cuts cold on my chest. Not holy weight, just a readiness test. He says, brother, we're good without looking twice. I say, yeah, and count exits in my mind. I wash my hands in an oil-stained sink. See red in the water, or maybe it's think. I ask God quiet, what's the cost? The devil answers, don't be the first one lost. So I keep still, let the silence work. War don't need noise, just men who lurk. When no one wants to stand, we all pack knives. Blades kept clean by civilized lives. Side by side in a winning line. Every victory edged with design. Here's a cold light I carry tonight. Trust ain't dead, it's just out of sight. I won't strike first, won't call it right. Live awake in the light of night. You wake up early, same crack road. Coffee tastes fine, but it's hollow cold. You don't say his name, don't check the past. You just lace your boots and move real fast. Ain't no calling, ain't no repair. You crossed that mile and left it there. You didn't lose money, didn't lose face. You lost the one thing you couldn't replace. Nobody begged, nobody bled. You both agreed it was better dead. You told yourself this works out clean, but clean don't mean it. Don't Ain't trading no more, ain't no bargain left on the floor. You don't fall broke, don't fall apart. You just carry wins with half a heart. Every success feels thinner to hold. Every failure hurts quiet and cold. You drive past places you built together. Same old dust, just different weather. There's a cross hanging low from your rear view chain. Not for salvation, just to mark the pain. You rinse your hands in a gas station sink. Water runs clear, but you still don't blink. You hear his voice say, we did our best. You don't answer back, you let it rest. You ask God quiet, what's this the deal? Silence says, son, this is how you heal. The devil laughs, you're still standing right. You're not one slow in the flicker light. You didn't lose the world, didn't lose the fight. You lost what made the way feel right. No punishment came, no siren sound. Just one less soul when you break new ground. Here's a cold truth you finally see. You didn't lose him, you lost what made life bearable. So you stand alone, not saved, not cursed, just awake enough to live with the worst.